Oh my gosh.
That's like Peter Pan.
I was just thinking that, yes.
You know, I think that's going to catch on.
Yeah.
Because people are looking for low impact, especially with their joints and stuff. But you get a great cardio workout, Corey was telling us.
Well,
so,
and like
fun.
the burpees look just so easy. I was like, I want to do that kind of burpee.
I could see myself slipping the face
plant.
I'd have to practice.
Well, a nice day to work out outside anyway.
Yes, no ceiling out there though to kind of tether you to, but at least it will be nice out there, and maybe seeing some more fall-like weather in terms of say some rain showers. That's where we take a live look now out towards the seaside area where we're seeing bright blue sunny skies out there as our temperatures sit at about 67 degrees. We'll give you the grand tour here. Mount Hood Meadows also picking up on those crystal blue skies as our highest peak in Oregon looks pretty bare out there. After our daytime high temperatures managed to get back up into the low 70s for many of us. Troutdale at 73, the Dow is slightly on the warmer side of things at 75. That puts us right at about average for this time of year, which is 76. As we see those sunny conditions raining down over downtown Portland on this Tuesday evening. 72 is where we currently sit out of PDX. Our winds out of the west-northwest at about 8. Sunset 7:14, quickly approaching, as we also see some cooler temperatures quickly approaching as well. By Thursday morning, Portland could potentially fall back into the upper 40s for the first time this season since June 1st. That was where we fell to 47 degrees. So it's been a few months since we felt conditions that cold. As our next cloud deck starts to push its way in, these are some of the prefrontal clouds before our next front brings back the chance for some wet weather. It happens as early as the overnight hours tonight. But the cooling trend, that's all due to an upper level low that gets kind of cut off from the main flow of the jet stream. That keeps a pocket of cooler air over the Pacific Northwest as a ridge grows to the west. But as we march our way through the weekend into next week, that's where we get this massive low pressure system to really kind of drag the jet stream further than normal to the south, at least for this time of year. And that's going to help to not only bring back the chance for cooler temperatures, but also potentially setting up some widespread rain for parts of the western coast of the United States before it slowly starts to retreat by the middle of next week. And then temperatures begin to warm. But over the next 6 to 10 days, we anticipate to see above average precip amounts for much of our forecasting area. So here it is all timed out. The first round of the wet weather moving in with that very weak front. This is about midnight tonight. Not everyone will see a raindrop or two. It will be very isolated in nature, but if you're lucky enough to actually pick up on a few of those brief rain showers, it will be beneficial regardless as the skies quickly start to clear out once again by the time we get into Wednesday afternoon. Temperatures, though, suffering because of that weak front, falling back only into the upper 60s to the low 70s for many of us. But we are expecting to see another batch of the wildfire smoke. This go around is all due to the fires burning in southern Canada. We'll get this low pressure system to set up out towards the southeast corner of our state, and with its counterclockwise winds, it's able to grab all of that wildfire smoke and funnel it right into the I-5 corridor. But with the wet weather trend, we do expect to see just a couple of 1/100ths of an inch by the time we press through Friday. But in the next week, we're talking about a super soaker event, nearing a full inch for the I-5 corridor, almost 2 inches for parts of the coast. Here's your breakdown for the Portland metro area. Tomorrow, getting up into the upper 60s, low 70s for us. Again, sunshine in abundance. That's after we see those rain showers clear just before sunrise. But pretty much 60s and 70s are what's in store for us tomorrow. We gradually warm things back up for the official first day of fall, which is this upcoming Friday. Friday at 11:50. Everyone else on the eastern side of the country is going to be celebrating on Saturday because it falls after the midnight time. But then we get the rain, the cooler temperatures. It's going to feel like fall for us.
Will you guys have your annual fall party over there in the Weather Center?
We will. We'll have confetti and cookies.
I love that squeezed cheese stuff that you always have.
I've never been invited to this.
You haven't been invited?
Party.
No.
Oh.
We'll talk about that later,
This is
Jenny.
uncomfortable. Okay.
It's a special deal. You got to be invited.
Apparently. Hey, happening this weekend, you can celebrate National Public Lands Day with free day use access. The Bureau